Yes, he is.
Okay.
Good
Is he
morning,
set up? Let's get.
Kajali.
There we go.
Hi. How's everyone? Good morning. Good morning. I'm not late. I just wanted to know that I'm not
Oh,
late.
you're not.
No,
Oh,
I'm just on my time. That's what happens.
sir.
Oh, it doesn't work like that here? Oh, my bad.
No.
My bad. I'm terribly sorry.
Oh dear, the viewers are cussing you and
Oh
saying,
my
Kajali, I'm waiting
gosh.
for me. They're waiting for you all from Trinidad and all, and you got the people waiting.
Wait, there's from Trinidad?
Well, there's a
Honestly?
Trini flag on. They
Yeah,
live.
there's
Well,
someone
I
from
did tell my
Trinidad.
friends from
I'm
Trinity
gonna.
to tune in. So, yeah, that's probably the
Yeah, I'm
main.
gonna
Good
call. I'm
morning.
gonna
How's
call
everyone
names.
doing?
So Farida Ali is saying that they're waiting on you and calling you late.
Oh my
And Mitch is also saying you're late.
Oh, well, yeah. Hi, Mitch. I'm here. Hi, April. Hi, Giselle. Bringing up my Trini party.
Yes, but let's jump into this because people probably like, wait, what Kajali talking about?
What am I talking about? Yeah, that's what am I ever talking about? No one really knows, right?
But before we start, Kevon, you wanna ask the age-old question that we always start with?
Yes, of course. We have to start there. So we love to start these segments off with. First of all, this is Eat Local because Jade gonna want to tell me something else.
No,
But it's Eat Local,
it is.
and we
It
love to
is.
start these segments off with you telling us a little bit about who you are and what it is you do.
What do I do? Okay, so hi everyone, good morning. Once again, I'm not late. My name is Kajali Hanley Gumbs, and I am a custom officer by day and Superman by night.
Superman by night.
Basically, I am, as you can see from the poster, I'm the reigning Carnival King of the Bands, but I'm more than just that. I'm also a creative by nature. I do a lot of stuff behind the scenes. More recently, I'm starting up my consultancy brand called KG Consultancy, which is tailored to
Okay.
creative conceptualization for photography and videography.
Okay.
Yeah. So if
Doing
you guys are
things.
interested in doing shoots, photo shoots, video shoots, contact me. I can come up with a nice little concept for you.
You were involved in the one with the horse that went viral, right?
Yeah, with Oksana. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was all us. We did that.
That
Bringing
was
up my
fire.
friend Oksana and Jonathan Brown from J Black Productions. Yeah, we smashed that.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I'm a performer as well, entertainer. I've been, as Kevon would know, I've been a part of LEAP, the Learning and Empowerment Through the Arts program. I'm with him for years, and we did a lot of acting and dancing there, and it extended into me,
climbing buildings
Climbing.
at Carnival.
Well, yeah, for Carnival, of
What
course.
a leap.
Jade, we're being modest. We're doing this modestly, okay?
Yeah,
Not me.
That's not-
I just waiting for him to be finished.
Humility is key.
I'm just waiting for him to wrap up this lot of.
There's a lot of talking.
Kajali. Like we did Kajali, let's not do that.
Yeah.
Like we see you climb
Oh
buildings.
my God, that's the carnival in me,
But that's what you're talking about, the carnival in you.
Yeah. Let's do that. So the carnival in me is a wild, rambunctious, free spirit, gypsy, everything. So whatever vibe I'm feeling on the day of January 1st and 2nd for carnival, that's what I do. I have no explanation for it. It just comes out.
And that's why you have been winning all of these titles, I see.
Yeah.
Well, how many King of the Band titles have you won so far?
Altogether 4.
Wow.
My first year was with Ashley. So that was my first ever time joining Carnival.
And
playing
what year
mass.
that was?
I want to say that was 2014. I think
2014. What year were you in? 2021? Were you
2021.
Did you win back to back? Were you
So like-
I have one back to back with Ultra Carnival. Yes.
Okay, but you didn't win back to back.
No, that was my first time entering with Ashley, and I didn't even enter to be King of the Bands. I was just a promotional model for him, and it just happened that I was selected to be King of the Bands, and then entered, not unknowing what exactly King of the Band was, and captured the title. I guess because of my free spirit, as I said.
Did you climb anything that year?
Potentially, yeah, sidewalks and poles and stuff like that.
I know we're talking about your titles, but I'm interested to know, like, what is the most creative thing you've climbed thus far?
It's so funny because I actually know the answer to this right away. I've climbed the funeral home,
Oh dear.
which will
Wow.
remain nameless.
Kevon, you didn't see that picture? I don't even
I don't
understand.
think I remember.
I didn't even know you could
What year
climb
this
it.
was this last year or
It
the year
was
before?
This
well,
was
it would be year
this was last
before.
carnival. Yes,
Mm.
this was last carnival.
How did
You
you
know,
get? How did
I didn't. Last carnival, as in
this
not
was
the
the carnival
virtual
when you
one,
were
but
sick.
the
This is the
last
carnival when
actual
you were
one.
sick.
No, the last actual carnival. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did what?
I don't know. It just so happens that I was, parading as per usual, and the parkour in me came out. I saw a building. I was like, "Ooh, that'd be good," because I'm an exhibitionist. During carnival. Other than that, I'm more like an introvert, quote unquote.
Yeah.
So I just saw the building, and for some reason, my mind works differently. So I just calculated the amount of steps that I need to take to get off the trailer, onto the sidewalk, onto the building, and then boom.
That's how you got up there.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
plan.
Just
So
boom.
yeah, Mimi is also putting you on blast because she actually stated it was the funeral home before you mentioned it.
Oh,
So
see?
she's ready to expose you.
My people know. Yeah, my people know. Mimi, hi.
She said you were risking your life, which you were, because I watched that video like.
If
why-
that
why
what
you-
it
why
if
you
that
up
is
there?
what it takes to win the crown.
Oh, you did. So people, if you want to be Kajali, you just have to become
Climb a
like
lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not encouraging people to climb people's
Yeah,
buildings.
with safety
however.
first, of course.
If you feel like you could
But
outclimb
what
Kajali,
possessed you to choose the funeral home?
As I said, the parkour in me just saw the opportunity and I took it. To be honest, I jumped on that. And then boom, that's what happened. So it wasn't really a possession, apart from, me being me, and as I said, me being an extrovert during carnival. I have to say, because we're not just talking about like personality traits and stuff like that. Like carnival on a whole is an experience, and I feel like as though during carnival, especially here in St Kitts and elsewhere regionally and internationally too, it's a time of liberation, and it's a time where you basically lose all inhibitions, all basically saboteurs that you might be facing, during the year. It's a time for a release and a happiness and a camaraderie. And I think, especially here in St. Kitts and Nevis, we definitely feel that camaraderie on the road when we're playing with our revelers and our friends and stuff like that. And you get that certain type of energy, that hype that makes you do stuff that you wouldn't usually think of doing. And I think that's basically what it is, like deeper than just, being a whole, experience on the road. It's just something inner. And I think it stems from, our ancestors and them celebrating life on a whole and celebrating their liberation from slavery and all that stuff.
I agree,
Yeah.
honestly. And funny enough, we're talking about climbing, but Kevon said something on Twitter one day, and it went viral regionally because it resonated with everybody.
Yeah.
It was did you really enjoy carnival if you didn't climb something?
There you go.
No. But that was the other day, and I said one thing about us: we will find something to climb in our fete.
Yes.
I think that was last week or something.
Yes.
For sure.
And it's true. We have to climb something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
Safely,
what it is.
but yes.
I mean, they say we're evolutionary animals from apes and monkeys, so
Yeah.
I guess we have that trait.
Yeah. So how did it, like, back to your reigning championships, because you have a lot to, like, did you ever think that you would be able to do this repeatedly, like, because it takes a lot for you to move in these costumes,
Yeah.
because realistically these costumes are huge pieces that hurt. A lot of people don't know that, like, they hurt so badly just having to move your
move
shoulders,
about.
especially because they how they are fastened to you. They're pieces that sometimes dig into your skin, or like,
Right.
That's for sure.
boy, that
It takes a lot. It takes a toll on the body for sure, and I think it's definitely how you tailor your mind to begin with, because to be able to
and alcohol, don't lie.
yeah. In order to tailor your mind to be ready and prepared for the total carnival experience, you have to first say to yourself, okay, I'm going on the road. This is what I'm planning to do. I'm going to be free. I'm going to be liberated. I'm going to, do all these things. And, if some people go to the gym and they do that, and then there's others of us that, depend on the alcohol, as you said, and our energies. And we basically, what I do for instance, I just dive right into it. So
You have to.
yeah, I just dive headfirst into it, and whatever happens. So I'm usually like a part of the planning process. It's a collective, especially with costuming and stuff like that. I work closely with the band leaders Natasha Burridge and Ozan Martin of Ultra Carnival.
Morning, Ozzy
Hey.
and Alyssa.
Yeah, they're probably tuning right now. So it's always a collaborative effort between King and Queen and the band leaders and the designers to basically conceptualize the ideas for costuming and the overall experience. And I find like when you're in the midst of it, a lot of the preparedness comes from that. And then when you're on the road now, it takes a toll on the body, yes, but it's also very freeing to know that, one, you can maneuver in these, sometimes the costumes are big. And
some have wheels and all these things.
A whole lot of mechanics to them. And they're definitely, as you said, fastened to your body. But I think 1 year in particularly, I had a whole gash on my forehead from a headpiece. So I'm not really keen to headpieces, but if you put one on me, I'm going to work it. And then after that, I'm just going to use some cocoa butter and stuff and
let me tell you something,
treat
right?
that wound.
We have a very unique carnival experience here because most carnival experiences, like mass days on the road, I usually want. I think St. Lucia has 2, but a lot of these mass days are like 1 day. You do everything in 1 day and you get it out the way. Yeah. We have 3 major mass days, and when I say 3, because Juve has to be included. For sure. Juve is a part of that whole mass experience. So we have Juve, and then we have January 1st or
parade,
New Year's parade, and then we have last lap. So parade is more the cutesy,
a little bougie.
Yeah, you try to show off your costumes, you try to make sure the gems still on because you have judges that you have to pass. But when it comes to last lap, oh my gosh.
That's crazy. I mean, and for me, going back to like wins, shameless plug. For me, it's so exciting because you wait for, whoever the carnival chair at the time is, you wait for the carnival chair to come on radio and say, if you've won, if your carnival troupe has won, So it's celebratory even if you don't win. Yeah. So because it's all this like, well, I have a lot of anxiety, believe it or not, because this thing gets me going, and so I'm usually tuned in, listening, and I'm like, oh God, what's gonna happen? Did we win? It's a whole frenzy. So when you get on the road for last lap, for sure, whether or not you win, it's a definite celebration, and I think you just let everything go. So you play your pretty mass on January 1st, and you be a little bougie, not me, and then last lap it's just wild out.
Yeah, I kind of compare like carnival judging and the mass experience to election. Like you see how
there's that electrifying energy,
well not that not in that way, but you see how everybody, when it's election time, they gather up around the radios and the TVs to wait for the people to count and announce who win. It's kind of like that for carnival, because we see every time it's sugar mass after January 1st, people are as soon as 12:01 a.m. starts, people are waiting.
You're taping the radio to your ear.
Yeah, because you want these results. You want the king of the bands. You want the winning troops. You want the
largest troops, most colorful troops, all this stuff.
We want road match. Like we want these results and we want them now.
Yeah. Because like he said, we want the results because we need to know how to party. We're gonna party regardless the following day for last lap, but you need the results to know, how big to party.
Should I overdo it because I lost? Should I overdo it because I won? Should I just overdo it because it's last lap?
These are the questions we need
either way we're gonna
answers
overdo it.
Either way.
Yeah. For sure.
But you had mentioned that you had the gash. Was that the worst injury that you've sustained because of carnival, or there's worse?
I've had a lot of back pains from the backpacks that extended after carnival, but you just go to the spa and get a little massage and a little correction, and that works. I think the worst during carnival experience that I've had with like pain and stuff is that when you're splitting in the middle and stuff like that.
No, we don't.
Oh,
I do not.
But when you're doing that sort of stuff and you're going low and you're on the ground and stuff like that, the one time I pulled a whole muscle here, and I'm literally feeling the muscle being pulled as I'm going down and coming back
like
up. And I'm like, okay, you're not going to embarrass me today. Come out. And I'm tripping down the road. So if you ever see Kajali on the road just chipping for a little 1-2 seconds, it's because I probably pulled a muscle. I didn't stretch before and I pulled a muscle. But yeah, the most extreme, I think, was definitely that gash that, I had to treat after the fact.
I truly believe after last lap we need one designated holiday rest day.
And thanks.
Who do we have to speak to about this, Kevon?
A public holiday that Thursday.
We're gonna have to speak to Shannon Harley.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but we need to do this like a union for this.
Yes,
where's the petition that I need to sign? Because we need to get this.
And I'm not talking about if
a fetters union.
Yes, and I'm not talking about if the next day is Sunday, so it's a rest day.
Oh no.
The Monday has to be
a designated
rest day.
For sure.
We deserve this rest day.
I mean, we are a product of tourism.
We are.
For sure.
We literally are.
So we need a little rest.
Yeah.
And restoration.
Yes.
So please.
I agree. Whoever is listening and could make this happen, after Sugar Mass is over, after last lap specifically is over, we just need a designated rest day.
Yeah.
We ain't asking for much.
I agree. I approve this message.
we're gonna cut this and we're gonna just send it around and have people sign a petition.
Thank you.
To get the movement going. Yeah. Agreed.
I agree.
We have to start somewhere.
Yeah.
But Kajali, are you looking forward to Sugar Mass 50? I mean, we are a little pressed for time because somebody anyway. I digress.
Please. I'm actually looking forward to it because usually my carnival experience doesn't just stop at St. Kitts. I usually travel and go to Trinidad and elsewhere to continue the fete because as I said, this is second nature for me. And I haven't been able to do that.
Boy, we all grieving.
Because of Covina.
What's her name?
Covina.
Deep heavy side.
Yeah.
Deep, heavy.
I remember last year I was actually booked and ready to go to St. Lucia. It would have been my first time in St. Lucia, and I was so excited.
We both, all three of us were.
Yeah. And
you touched a sore spot for me.
Yeah, that I'm not even gonna make mention to the fact that I stayed home on January 1st and 2nd and just sobbed because I just didn't know what to do with myself. Because usually I'm just so because the adrenaline of as we go back, we go back to day one. The adrenaline of getting your body paint and your costume done and your everything
and you're
put
getting
together.
Up early to go meet.
That just hit home for me. But I'm looking forward to Sugar Mass 50 for sure. It's obviously too early to tell whether or not that may happen.
I'm not trying to get any hopes up. I really pray this happens. However, if it doesn't, I understand because we're in a panorama, so we can't do anything about it.
Exactly.
Oh dear.
Exactly that. But yeah, we should send up our prayers and hope for the best because
Sugar Mass 50 would be so good.
It would be such
oh my
a liberation.
God,
it would be
we're going to overdo it.
A phoenix rising from the ashes.
We're going to overdo it.
A revolution.
Boy.
And I feel like overdoing it is an understatement.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a necessity.
I don't think people understand the madness that will happen.
I think people are going to have to batten down and stuff, preparing for
hurricane
season. Yeah. I think
that's... a hurricane. Just...
They're going to have to do
a hurricane to Bastia, boy, and it's called Sugar Mass. Well, I cannot wait.
Neither can I.
Kajali, we have about 4 more minutes. Do you have anything that you would like to tell all the good people that listen to Island Tea Daily?
Of course. I was coming expecting to have a little island tea right now.
Well,
but
sorry.
It's not,
you didn't request your tea beforehand and you were late, so I didn't even get to ask you what to prepare.
No. I just want to tell everyone to just definitely stay true and stay, tuned in because it's definitely... It's definitely worth the wait as it pertains to Carnival specifically. I just want everyone to stay safe foremost because, as you said, we're in a panorama. So everyone's health should be first priority. I know that we are doing, the whole vaccination thing right now, and I don't know what people's perspective might be on that. So whether you're for or against, just know that, your body and your health, comes first and it's your choice. So do whatever you want with that. But in the event that Carnival does come around, or music festival, for instance, comes around,
anything that we
like
want
that
to
comes
happen,
around,
yes.
just make sure that you're responsible and you stay safe for both yourself and others around you, because we gotta be careful, you know, in 2021 extending to 2022. We gotta take our health more seriously. For sure.
Well, thank you for that.
And you also have to, you have to, before we wrap up, you have to plug your businesses again. Let everybody know where they can find you.
If you want your creative shoots,
some concepts, they want your concepts and your creativity. Plug yourself.
Thanks for that. So you can contact me at my Instagram, which is Kajali Gumbs, JALIGUMBS currently, because, you know, we are not a full-fledged licensed business yet, and I don't want my friends on Inland Revenue to come for my neck.
Yikes.
So contact me at Kajali Gumbs on Instagram or Kajali Hanley Gumbs on Facebook for any inquiries and if you're interested in any business with myself. So yeah, that'll be it. So thank you. I appreciated being here. I appreciated you guys having me, because we have spoke about this for a long time, you know, Jade. So
it
happy
was
it
fun.
finally happened.
And we will bring you back.
For sure.
And I will tell you a time that is not true, so you could be here for the actual time. Don't worry, I got you. I know how to deal with people like you.
My friends know my name.
Yeah, I know how to deal with people like you easily. And somebody even said I was going to be late yesterday. I don't remember where it was, but I know somebody said it. So
I'm done. I'm done.
So Master of Ceremonies, can you take us out? Because I know that we have Parliament coming up. Oh, you know, the people have to go talk about important things in the country. So let us give the people who want to hear that a chance.
Perfect.
So Master of Ceremony, take us out, please.
Lots of things that Amali says.
Yes.
We're not going to remember them because I don't remember them, and Jade has yet to cut the clip for us to just play.
I have not.
So lots of things being said, and I'm ignoring Jade while she talks. I'm not listening. And with that, you can't be everybody cup of tea because you is not a mug. So see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.